Hello everyone, welcome to another food sack. Today on the show, I'm doing a battle for supremacy. McDonald's and Oporto's have both released a new vegetarian burger. The Oporto burger is vegan, the McDonald's one is only vegetarian, but crucially, they both feature a vegetable patty. Patty, I believe in both cases, made out of mainly potatoes, but then with like peas and stuff. So I'm gonna put them head to head to see which one is better. Now, first of all, I'm gonna put them head to head in a blind taste test to see which is better. All right, so here is the McVeggie. The McVeggie Deluxe, actually, I got the McVeggie Deluxe. And here is the Oporto vegan burger. I think it's just called the vegan burger. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of juggle them around while wearing a blindfold. Hopefully I won't be able to remember which one is which. Now, I don't actually have a blindfold on me, unfortunately. I normally do when I drive, have a blindfold with me. So I'll just have to use whatever is in the car and fashion that into a blindfold of some sort. All right. All right, that works. And, you know, it's an ecologically aware blindfold. This is great. All right, so I'm shuffling these around, trying not to remember which is which. All right, shuffling these around for a bit more. All right, let's start on this one.
Round one, fight!
Okay. This is harder. It's harder than it looks to, okay. Grabbing this. So most of the time the first bite is with the eye, but this time it's with the mouth. Let's have a go. Might just have a second bite, but that is not bad to start with, not bad. A little bit mushy, but not bad. All right, I'm gonna try the second one. It's upside down. What? How do you open this? All right, here we go. All right. This one feels much bigger. Whoa. Jeez. I'm probably making a huge mess here. Definitely much crunchier, but messier. All right, I gotta take this off. All right, as I thought, this one is the Oporto's one. Let's have a look. So, wow. It is, I believe there's avocado on there. There's some fancy lettuce, a tomato, and then the patty, which I believe is mainly made out of peas, which is a bit different because normally these vegetarian patties are made out of potato. That is one point to remember. These are vegetarian patties. It's not the imitation meat that Hungry Jack's was doing, or still is doing, the Rebel Whopper. It's not fake meat, it is just vegetarian. A patty quite obviously made out of vegetables, not meant to resemble meat. I'm just gonna have another go of this one. You can definitely taste the herbs. I think they put more herbs on this. Just give you a better look from the uneaten side. Yeah, and that's what it looks like in the middle. I'm gonna say to Oporto's again, I don't need this fancy lettuce. Just give me the shredded iceberg. All right, the sauce they've got on this is pretty good. It's some sort of sweet chili thing. The avocado makes a nice sort of base, some base flavors. And the patty is quite crispy. One problem with vegetarian patties on a burger is that they have a very similar consistency to the burger bun itself. So it's like eating a bread sandwich, which, you know, no one wants to eat a bread sandwich. But this is not bad. The herbs do add a lot of flavor. And actually, the sauce and the herbs they use does make it very, it tastes a lot like an Oporto's burger. All right, let's have a look at McDonald's effort, the McVeggie. Now it's significantly smaller and a bit different. They have pickles on this, tomato, cheese. I believe that's mayonnaise. So the cheese and the mayonnaise would make it not vegan. But let's have a go at the patty. So the patty and cheese you can see, so the patty you can see is kind of corn and carrot, and they've got the proper lettuce on this, which is good. So these are markedly different burgers. Interesting. So yeah, this one definitely is more creamy. You can really taste the cheese. The cheese and the veggie patty together, they work quite well together. I don't know why that is, but they work quite well together. All right, let's put them head to head. First impressions. The Oporto's burger is definitely a bit fancier. It seems healthier, but I don't know if that's what you really want when you get takeaway food. They're kind of achieving different things. The Oporto's, it kind of seems healthier. I mean, I don't know about the kilojoule intake or whatever, but it just kind of seems a bit better for you, seems a bit less manufactured. The McDonald's veggie burger does seem very manufactured and a very typical McDonald's burger. So in that sense, if you're getting takeaway food, the McVeggie burger definitely tastes a lot more like takeaway food, and I think in that sense would be a lot more satisfying. So if you are a vegetarian and you're out late one night and you have a craving for fast food, I think probably the McVeggie is the better option for you. I don't know, I kind of think the McDonald's one tastes better.
Hadouken! You win!
Alright, next option is value.
Round 2, fight!
So the Oporto's vegan burger was $10, which is pretty expensive for a burger. I think the ingredients are of a pretty high quality. The fancy lettuce, again, it probably costs more than the iceberg. Just get rid of it. It's no use. It's got avocado on it, so that probably does increase the price by a bit. Avocado is really expensive in Australia for some reason. But then yeah, the McDonald's McVeggie, now they have two. They have the McVeggie and the McVeggie Deluxe. I got the McVeggie Deluxe, that's $7.15. And then there's the McVeggie, which is $6.45. I think the Deluxe just has tomato on it. I think that's the only difference. So it's $2.85 difference there. The Oporto's burger is definitely bigger. I don't have a set of scales on me, so I can't really weigh up the difference. So I think in terms of value, they're probably pretty equal. The McDonald's burger is cheaper, but it definitely has cheaper ingredients. Now, onto the patty itself.
Round 3, fight!
Let's compare them side by side. So I'm just going to take off a bit of the patty here. Actually looks remarkably similar to the McChicken patty. Burp. Very soft, very potato-like, and the cheese is stuck to it. The cheese definitely makes it taste better. I don't know what it would be like without cheese, but it definitely benefits from the cheese. So I don't know if I can include the cheese. Like, the cheese is the best bit of the patty, but it's not actually part of the patty. So, I'm conflicted there. Now let's try the Oporto's patty, which they've definitely worked hard on this patty. The McVeggie patty is a pretty standard veggie patty that you could just get from Woolworths, I reckon. But I think the Oporto's food scientists have been in the lab ferreting away on this for some time because it's herbs and peas. Well, and you know, it's still crispy. And like I said before, the problem with veggie patties is they sometimes resemble bread just a bit too much. So, yeah, no, I would say the patty on the Oporto burger is definitely better.
You win!
So, who is the winner? Which one's better?
Final round, fight!
That's very hard to decide, actually, because they both seem to be serving different purposes. The McDonald's are the quick, easy, and delicious in the McDonald's sense of delicious. Just salty and hits that takeaway fast food spot like really well. And the Oporto's one, it's a bit more expensive, a bit more gourmet, a bit more complex in its flavors, so it seems to be serving a different area, and it is more expensive. And actually, it took way longer than the McVeggie. The McVeggie, I was in and out in about a minute. The Oporto's vegan burger, it seriously took about 6 minutes to arrive. They weren't busy, but it took ages to get to me. But then again, that means it was, prepared lovingly and fresh on the spot. But I have to say, in terms of pure satisfaction for me, I'm gonna have to say the McDonald's McVeggie.
You win. Perfect.
I'm sorry, but it just had that X factor that McDonald's sometimes captures, their own sort of X factor quality. I know I've said before that McDonald's is normally disappointing, and when they try something new, it does often disappoint. But this McVeggie, it's like they're trying to get as close to a McChicken as possible, just replacing the chicken with a veggie patty. So it's nothing new, nothing exciting, but it just hits the spot. It tastes somehow familiar. And to be honest, I think the cheese is doing a lot of work. So without cheese, maybe it's not as good. But I think the McVeggie wins that round. So well done, McDonald's. Good on you. I think if you are a vegetarian or a vegan and you still want to support a company that slaughters several million animals a year, then I think either of them are good options. I'll leave it up to you. Try both, see how you go. All right, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you think I was a bit too harsh on Oporto's there or a bit too favorable towards McDonald's. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good one.